Over the last 5 years, I've been spending over 10 to 15,000 on different coaches, consultants, online courses, and none of that actually helped me to get rich. However, within that time frame, I could figure out my own lessons in the journey through trial and error, and I actually figured out how I went from retainers such as 1.5K per month to 30K per month off of one single client. And don't get me wrong, these courses were great. However, they did not actually get me what I really wanted to get out of it. And luckily enough, I spent all the time and money so that you don't have to do it. And in this video, I'm exactly show you how you can get a client paying you $30,000 per month with your agency. Let's get straight into it. So you have to understand first that it doesn't matter if you're an agency and growth operator or anything in that regards. Like, you can apply this to any area of your life. And you have to understand that in order for a client to pay you $30,000 in a single month, there has to be a very good value proposition behind it. Like, you can't just like post on social media, because it's not really directly correlated to the revenue. It's kind of like passively correlated to revenue. So every single time you're charging very high numbers for a single client, you need to directly impact their revenue, either like that they get more revenue or that they, have less expenses. So that's super important. It could be anything from HR to revenue increase with Facebook ads, whatever. For me at that moment in time where I had that 30 grand per month, it was basically, I had an online store, and we were not only taking over in the beginning. I was only having, with my e-com agency like 2 years ago, I was only having the stores being charged 2.5K per month for Facebook ads. However, then later on, I actually switched on full store growth, which was basically Klaviyo, CRO, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, backend systems, influencers, and so on. And that allowed me to charge way more. But I also had the opportunity to essentially charge a percentage of the revenue that we generate. And yes, it was a very, very big risk and fucked up with lots of clients. Don't get me wrong, I really lost a lot of money with that battle. However, in order to get big numbers, you have to lose big numbers, and this is really what the trade-off is. So with that one client, it actually worked. Like, we scaled them very, very high up in the revenue numbers, and we had the percentage of it, which was great. And then I made 30K in a single month off of that single client. However, if I would have done it with, let's say, I have multiple single clients that pay me 2.5K per month, it would be a way bigger headache, because of that client, there's an issue going on, and here's an issue going on. And then, don't get me wrong, you never ever want to have all your revenue stream coming in from one client. However, I'd rather have 10 clients who pay me, let's say, 20 grand per month than I have 30 clients who pay me 2.5K per month. It's a way bigger headache. I need way more people. I need to be able to scale way harder, and so on. So I actually like more having a higher retainer per one client based on performance fee rather than having more single clients with, a setup fee. And later on, if you're getting more in demands, if you're getting referrals, if you have a personal brand, all of that, then it's easier to actually have both a setup fee and a percentage of the revenue. But like, generally speaking, the lowest entry barrier is simply out there, which is essentially having a percentage of it. And this is what I encourage all of you guys, like, just to take a percentage. Because it's actually also fair. If you make them more money, then you also get more money. Easy as that. And this is also why I like growth operating so much. That's the reason why I go all in on it. Because I know it's not just like I can charge a client a couple thousand and that's it. No, the reason why I can make in growth operating anywhere between 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 per month off of one single client, because I make them the same money or even double that, Like, we charge anywhere between 30 to 50% of the creators we work together with. And we're currently about to launch with the creator. She has 1.2 million followers on Instagram. And that will be a massive launch. And I know exactly that we're going to crush it. But it also takes a lot of confidence and preparation on your end on actually delivering the service. Because you're only getting paid big bucks if you actually make them big bucks, which is fair. But like, you need to learn that service. You need to become confident in the service. You need to be able to be the type of person who is able to really pull that numbers off. Not just talking about it, not just watching courses, guys. Like, really going out there and doing it. And I think that's super important. And is it worth the risk? 100%. Like, if you fuck up with the first two creators or whatever, it doesn't matter, because you learn a skill, because you learn actually that, okay, maybe I shouldn't sign on with this creator. Maybe, this creator has a too little audience or too large audience, or maybe he has brain dead content. Like, you really have to be very selective and also who you're working together with. Because back in the day, I took every single client, because it was like money and I needed money for my business. However, the more you're into the depths of business, you really start to take quantity over quality. And right now, only work with clients who are high ticket or who actually alike and generally think that we can pull something off and really have a great relationship together with and really make an impact and make money together. You know, I don't work together with any single client because I can't really deliver for every single person, because some of them just have a shitty foundation, and you can only build as high as the foundation is steep, guys. So understand that it's super important who you pick at that moment in time as a creator or client to work together with. And this is the reason why I actually would encourage you to move away from flat fees and go percentage, because you have way bigger leverages. If you work together with little clients, you know, like who pull little numbers, you know, a little local store, charge them a flat fee. But like, this is also where you have only a certain amount of revenue coming in, generally speaking, as the agency. I don't think that you can scale an agency with 2.5K per month retainers. Like, you can, but like, it's such big volume. It's easier to scale an agency or a company, a service-based business, if you have 10K per month retainers. Like, this is how you can easily go to 100K, 200, 300, 400, 500K. Like, look at all these course creators. They're all sending high volume. But the great thing right there is you don't have to deliver. Guess what? If I have an agency and I need to deliver for 100 clients Facebook ads, it takes me a while. If I'm an online course creator or an online coaching creator, you know, with a paid community, it doesn't take me that much to deliver. Like, I recorded it once and it's delivered ASAP, and I have 100% margin on it. So that's the reason why growth operating is such a smart module and such a smart online business system to hop into it. And guys, don't forget, the online education system is actually set to $350 billion by the end of 2024. And it's pretty fast around, guys. So like, you should get your foot into it, switch fully to it. I shut down my agency. I said to my clients, okay, to my main clients, we can't do it. We just right now focus on growth operating. I still have some clients, you know, like to getting cash flow, but like, honestly, growth operating is the one I'm currently going all into it with 3 creators signed on. Some with 3.5 million followers, 5 million and 1.5 million. And I'll actually document what's about to happen right there. And guys, I have a Telegram channel, and I don't sell you guys anything. It's just generally there to provide value on life, business, mindset, spirituality, universe, growth operating. Mainly, honestly, we'll just put in what you guys are interested in there. Yeah, guys, click the link below. You can join it for free, and let's go, guys.